If you're looking to restart a relationship with your ex, take a walk with me. Now, it's been a while since you've dated anyone, and you've been making good use of your time. You went to therapy, you read some books, you may have even gotten a coach, you may have even done some shadow work and inner child healing. And like any good glow up, you started with some new habits like going to the gym and eating right. You may have even learned to cook for yourself, and everything in your life seems to be going okay. And then it happens. You start thinking, you know, that relationship, that one relationship, really wasn't all that bad. It's been a couple of years, so you check their social media. And much to your surprise, you find out that they're still single. Or you were swiping on a dating app and you were like, oh, there it is. The universe must be trying to tell me something. And in true anxious attacher fashion, you think, this is meant to be. But not so fast there, Slick. You gotta ask yourself, what are you feeling right now? Are you lonely? Are you in a dry spell? Has there been a lack of options lately? Do you feel like time is running away from you? More importantly, have you gained clarity on why you parted ways to begin with? And have you accepted your share of responsibility for that? If you've gone through all of that and you still want to reconnect, I just want to remind you, you're not starting a whole new relationship. And just because you did some work and grew doesn't mean that they did. You're starting from experience with this person, which makes it really easy to fall back into old patterns. You may even end up triggering an old argument that you both forgot about. That's why it's important to make sure that you've both grieved that old relationship and you're prepared to let that go. And if you went ahead and connected, cool. Move slow, get intentional, and be honest. Now it's time to come up with a plan using the language of a shared mission and vision. If we're going to do this, this is where we're going. That's why it's important to figure out, are you even moving in the same direction? You're finally ready to move to a farm and have chickens, and they change their mind. They want to stay where they are. And this is a great opportunity to get clarity on any old or lingering problems. You both have to be willing to move beyond the guilt, shame, and resentment. It's also really easy to love bomb in this moment. We already know each other. What's the big deal? It's just a gift or two or three or 10. Don't try so hard. Take it slow. Get intentional. Tread lightly, because what's old is new again. Kinda. In your time away from each other, one or both of you may have some new skills, abilities, resources, and knowledge. You may have even learned new ways of relating and communicating. You might just find that this person is unable to meet you where you are, and you might not find that appealing. And that's okay. At least you can both say that you tried. You can move forward with grace this time. But if it works out, you may have just scored yourself the relationship of a lifetime. Let us know in the comments if you went back to an ex and it worked out longer than a year.